Imagine waking up on a peaceful Saturday morning with no obligations waiting for you. The sun filters gently through your window, and you savor a steaming cup of coffee as you settle in for a day of activities entirely your own. Perhaps you'll dive into that binge-worthy series you've been hearing about, or maybe you'll head out for a spontaneous hike. This, my friend, is just a glimpse into the perks of singlehood, freedom, autonomy, and, as we'll explore, so much more. Being single, however, is not just about the obvious joys of doing what you want when you want. It is also an opportunity for profound self-discovery and personal growth. Dr. Bella De Paulo, a psychologist who has extensively studied the benefits of singlehood, argues that when you're on your own, you have the freedom to focus on what truly matters to you, free from the distractions of a partner's needs or desires. She emphasizes that this time for self-reflection can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself, allowing personal goals and passions to flourish. Before we dive into the key reasons why being single could be the best choice for you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos on self-discovery, personal growth, and living life on your own terms. Let's get started. 1. Self-discovery, the gateway to personal growth. At its core, singlehood provides the fertile ground for self-discovery. When we are free from the complexities of a romantic relationship, we are left with uninterrupted time to explore our own identity, desires, and ambitions. Philosopher Alain de Botton highlights how solitude fosters creativity and self-reflection. Without the investment in someone else's life, you have the freedom to delve deeper into your own identity, to ask the big questions. Who am I? What do I want? What truly fulfills me? This time of reflection and exploration is invaluable, not just for your personal growth, but for cultivating long-term happiness. While society often equates happiness with romantic success, numerous studies tell a different story. A study by sociologist Eliakim Kislev, for instance, finds that married people experience only a brief uptick in happiness around the time of their wedding, after which their emotional state returns to baseline. In contrast, single individuals, especially those who embrace their solitude, often report higher levels of sustained happiness, as they are more likely to invest in personal growth and pursue passions that bring them fulfillment. Consider the example of historical figures like Nikola Tesla, a lifelong bachelor who credited his scientific success to his abstinence from relationships. Tesla's life demonstrates how singlehood can allow one to focus deeply on personal passions without the distraction of emotional entanglements. While Tesla's case may be extreme, it's a powerful reminder of how being single can foster an environment where you can pursue your dreams unimpeded. 2. Emotional independence, building resilience and self-sufficiency. Another critical advantage of singlehood is the development of emotional independence. Dr. John Gottman, a renowned relationship expert, argues that emotional independence is vital not only for healthy relationships, but also for personal well-being. When you're single, you learn to navigate your emotions without relying on a partner to provide emotional support, which fosters resilience and self-sufficiency. This is not to say that relationships are devoid of value, but rather, emotional dependence in relationships can sometimes lead to instability. If your happiness is contingent on another person, you are placing your emotional well-being in the hands of something external and often uncontrollable. In contrast, singlehood empowers you to take full responsibility for your own happiness. Moreover, Jean-Paul Sartre, a prominent existentialist philosopher, famously stated, "If you are lonely when you're alone, you are in bad company." Sartre's point underscores the importance of cultivating a deep, fulfilling relationship with oneself. Being alone doesn't have to equate to loneliness if we can learn to thrive in our own company. Singlehood offers you the opportunity to develop a strong foundation of emotional independence, allowing you to weather life's storms with greater resilience. In fact, single individuals who embrace emotional independence often report higher levels of emotional agility, a term coined by psychologist Susan David. Emotional agility refers to the ability to navigate life's challenges with grace, flexibility, and self-compassion. By focusing on their emotional well-being, single people are better equipped to handle stress, build stronger mental health, and thrive in solitude. 3. Stronger friendships. Nurturing meaningful connections. Contrary to popular belief, being single can actually enhance your social life rather than detract from it. Without the obligations of a romantic relationship, single people often have more time and energy to invest in friendships and social connections. Dr. Susan Sprecher, a social psychologist, highlights that singles often form deeper, more fulfilling friendships because they are not dividing their emotional energy between a partner and their social circle. Friendship, as Epicurus, the ancient Greek philosopher, argued, is one of the highest forms of love. Epicurus believed that friendships bring the kind of tranquility and happiness that romantic relationships, often fraught with passion and conflict, cannot. Unlike romantic love, which can lead to jealousy, heartbreak, and emotional turmoil, friendships tend to be more stable and fulfilling over time. They are built on mutual respect, shared interests, and a deep sense of trust. Furthermore, research shows that having strong social connections is crucial for long-term happiness and well-being. A study by Julianne Holt-Lundstad found that individuals with strong social ties tend to live longer, healthier lives. In this sense, being single can lead to a more vibrant and fulfilling social life, as singles are often more available to cultivate a diverse network of friendships that bring richness and joy to their lives. What's more, singles often have more flexibility to explore new social circles, meet new people, and engage in a variety of social activities, unlike married individuals whose social lives might revolve around their partner's schedule. Single people have the freedom to prioritize their friendships and form lasting bonds that aren't constrained by the dynamics of a romantic relationship. 4. Personal freedom and career focus. The power of autonomy. One of the most significant benefits of singlehood is the freedom it offers. When you're not tied to the obligations of a romantic relationship, you have the autonomy to pursue your own goals, ambitions, and interests without compromise. This can be particularly beneficial when it comes to your career. Tony Robbins, a renowned motivational speaker, asserts that focusing on personal goals can lead to greater fulfillment in life. When you're single, you don't need to balance your ambitions with the goals of a partner. You can dedicate your energy to advancing in your career, pursuing new opportunities, or even switching professions if that's what excites you. This time of freedom allows for exploration and growth, both personally and professionally. History is filled with examples of individuals who have thrived in their careers because of the autonomy that comes with singlehood. Oprah Winfrey, for example, has often spoken about how being single has allowed her to focus on her career and philanthropic work without the distractions or compromises that come with a romantic relationship. Her success is a testament to the power of singlehood when it comes to achieving personal and professional fulfillment. In addition to career advancement, singlehood allows for more spontaneous decisions and opportunities. You don't need to consult a partner or factor in someone else's schedule when deciding to travel, take a new job, or move to a new city. This level of personal freedom is a luxury that can lead to a more dynamic and exciting life. 5. Less drama, more peace, the tranquility of singlehood. Let's face it, romantic relationships, while rewarding in many ways, can also come with their fair share of drama. Misunderstandings, conflicts, and emotional ups and downs are all part and parcel of being in a relationship. However, when you're single, you're free from the emotional roller coaster that often accompanies romantic partnerships. Dr. Helen Fisher, an anthropologist and expert on love, points out that being single can provide a sense of peace and tranquility that is often hard to find in relationships. Without the emotional turmoil of a relationship, single people are better able to maintain a stable and peaceful lifestyle. They have the freedom to create a life that is centered around their own emotional well-being, rather than constantly managing the emotional needs of a partner. Moreover, singlehood provides the perfect opportunity to cultivate self-care routines that contribute to a balanced and peaceful life. As wellness expert Deepak Chopra emphasizes, self-care is not selfish, it's essential to one's well-being. When you're single, you have the freedom to prioritize your own needs without feeling guilty or obligated to care for someone else. Whether it's indulging in a long bath, practicing yoga, or simply enjoying a quiet evening alone, the ability to focus on self-care is one of the greatest gifts of singlehood. Financial independence, control over your life. Being single doesn't just offer emotional freedom, it also provides financial independence. Without the need to compromise on shared expenses or negotiate financial decisions with a partner, single people often have greater control over their financial lives. Suze Orman, a financial expert, has long advocated for financial independence, particularly for single individuals. She argues that being in control of your finances is empowering and allows for greater flexibility when it comes to saving, investing, and spending. Single individuals are also less likely to accumulate debt compared to their married counterparts, as they are not responsible for the financial habits of a spouse. A report by the Institute for Women's Policy Research found that single women, in particular, tend to earn more and save more compared to married women, which gives them greater financial security and autonomy. Having control over your finances can lead to a more fulfilling and stress-free life. Whether you're saving for a big trip, investing in your future, or simply enjoying the freedom to spend on what makes you happy, financial independence is one of the most significant advantages of singlehood. Conclusion: embracing the single life. While society often promotes the idea that being in a relationship is the ultimate path to happiness, being single offers its own unique set of rewards. From self-discovery and emotional independence to stronger friendships, personal freedom, and financial control, singlehood is a transformative journey that allows for growth, fulfillment, and autonomy. As philosopher Alain de Botton so eloquently puts it, being single is an invitation to find out who you really are. By embracing the single life, you open yourself up to opportunities for personal growth, meaningful relationships, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. So, why not relish this time of independence and discover the best version of yourself? Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video on living single, please like the video and share your thoughts by typing "Living Single" in the comments below. By typing it, you're making a commitment to embrace singlehood with pride and purpose. Also, share this video with friends and family. Help them reflect on the benefits of living single and find joy in their own journey. Together, let's spread the message of self-empowerment and growth.